Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. My name is Dig, and in today's episode, we're going to finish up that fallow deer hunt. We need to harvest 2 fallow deer in the Petersheim cornfields, and I'm ready and set up in our tree, and it looks like we already have our first contestant here. Now, he is a bit close and in the bushes, and hopefully our little doggy down below us doesn't scare him away. But if he'll be good to us, he will not spook and run away and not be able to be shot. Looks like he got spooked, but that is the way that it is. Now, there's actually on the map, it's quite early in the morning now. It's 7 o'clock. I went back to the cabin and slept. Very close to us, right, where is it? Right over here? Here? Well, there is a need zone. Well, there was a need zone over here, but it seems to have disappeared, which is a bit weird. I don't know what's up with that. When I was walking over here, I spotted them, and it said the need zone, but there doesn't seem to be one now. As you can see, there is a level 4 over there eating, and there should be some others too. Let's see if we can't get him to come back over here. Might have to switch to the shotgun, because Rocky's down there. Might not be able to get them through all this thick brush. So I'm going to switch the shotgun over real quick. It was still on bird shot from when we shot that melanistic pheasant, which was pretty cool. Didn't even know it was melanistic. Unfortunately, I took it grounded, which I didn't know was a thing in this. I didn't know you got negative trophy score or bad trophy score or whatever, or no trophy score. I'm not sure which it gave me, or didn't give me, rather. But that's really cool. In real life, you know, it's ethical or whatever to take pheasants in the air. I didn't really care at the time because I just wanted to get the money and the points. I didn't think it was anything special. Doesn't look like this guy wants to come in. He's being a bit stubborn. And he is much too far away for us to hit him, and I wouldn't take the shot anyway. I don't even know where he is. I can't even see him without the outlines. Looks like we got a female coming in. Hopefully with her, he will come in as well. Don't really want to take a female if I can help it. Where did he go? Oh, there's another female there. I don't know where he went. Okay, looks like they are coming in. Yep, he's making his way over here too. Cool. Just give him another call. Give him a little bit of incentive. Now, the problem with hunting with a dog is obviously if they come too close, they do spook. And I don't want them to do that. This isn't the best tree stand placement. However, because they spooked, I had to sort of make my stand here. Literally. Is that a male? I think that's the male, yeah. If he would just walk right out in front of me in the cornfield there, that would be perfect. I think they might spook because of Rocky. Yep, they're spooking. Is he also going to spook? Dang it. The dog is in a bad spot. He's going to have to move out of the way. I don't know how to get him to go anywhere else. That'd be cool, devs, if you could add it to where I could like point to my cursor and then have him go over to where my cursor is. Because where he just follows me around is kind of annoying. We could take him if he goes broadside, but I don't know if he's going to. No, it looks like he's moving off. So I moved the stand a little bit, but these geese are going absolutely ape over here. They just will not chill. They've been doing this for like 20 minutes. It's so annoying. And the feed spot is over there, and they are slowly coming in. Unfortunately, the one that I want is hiding behind a hill, but it looks like that guy is getting a little bit closer, which I don't mind taking him out for the mission. I also moved Rocky a little bit further back now, so he should be not spooking anymore, which would be good because that was getting annoying. Okay, this will be the ultimate test. Are you going to spook there, Missy, or are you going to be chill? Looks like you got your friends coming in. Who's that in the back? Is that a female? Yeah, she's very dark. Where's that darn male? There he is. Slowly trotting his booty over here. Okay, so now this one in the front has become attentive. I don't know if she sees me moving around or not. If I have to, I'm going to smack him with the 16 gauge because I'm done sitting around waiting for him to come in. I really don't want her spooking on me because if she spooks, he spooks. Everybody calm down. All right, I'm taking him. Ain't got time for all that, game. And he's down. Look at that. Perfect shot. Beautiful. Oh, it looks like I angered the one further away, too. Oh, good. And the geese stopped squawking. That's great. Go ahead and claim this little guy. Get this darn mission over. Now, he has a white fur type. Now, let me know in the comments if this is a rare or not. Because if it is, well, that kind of sucks. But we're just going to accept him for now.
There you go. Another one. I'll let Zomer know. This should calm his nerves.
Nice. I take two males
it
out.
seems someone is making new friends. I just had a chat with Robert Zomer, and he was very pleased with how you took care of the fallow deer in his cornfields. You know, Zomer is a real enthusiast of special equipment hunting. Bow hunting is one of his passions. As a thank you for your work, he wants to invite you to partake in his favorite pastime. He's challenging you to hunt a red fox using a bow. I think it's some kind of rite of passage.
It's actually really hard. It's a really hard thing to do, actually. So now we're on the other mission that is from Linda, which wants us to take some more pictures of fallow deer along the lake in Konigsberg, which is going to be down here. But for now, we're actually going to set our sights up here to this lookout point and make our way north and continue our ritual of claiming outposts and getting whatever we can on the way. Looks like this guy's going to be very mad. Hey, we got $1,000 for that mission, which is very good. Oh, he wants to spot 3 different fallow deer. Now, see, that's the kind of mission I'm looking for right there.
Sends her regards for your help with the fallow deer. She was wondering if you could help out with another photo for her book. It seems you did a great job with the last one. This time, she wants a picture of a fallow deer with Königsberg Lake in the background. I'd recommend southeastern Petersheim for it. The vistas are great, and you often see fallow deer around there.
I'm not doing that mission anymore. I'm doing a different one. Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, and can I get a third? 3. Boom, and there we go. Mission done. Now it wants us to take a picture within 54 yards, which if we can get him to shush, we might be able to do that as well. How far away are you? Hey, you might be close enough. Zoom! Ah! Well, look at that. We're just raking in the dough right now. You stay there. Don't move. I gotta see what quest is next. Thank you so much for the help. You can get a great view of the towers from the windmills. Okay, so it wants us to go to one of them windmills over here now. Well, that's really far away and not really where I want to go. Although I suppose we could go over there. Not a problem. You know what? This male is coming in, so why don't we just smack him with the 16 gauge and call it a day? Is that a good shot or not? Oh, yeah. Boom! Down for the count, just like that. Yes, please. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Amen. But I got to tell you, not a lot of people like to hunt with rifles and things, but ooh, it's a chocolate one. Okay, we're going to save him because that's just kind of cool. But I really love hunting with shotguns. Oh, look how close I was to the heart. That would have been a perfect heart shot. You know, let's inspect this bad boy. Get him in here. Yes, beautiful. What a gorgeous boy. Look how close we were to the heart there. So close. Could have been an instant down had I done the right thing. Beautiful. Let's claim him. How much money are we up to right now? 21,000 and we're level 11. Cool. And that actually allows me to get another perk point. And we're going to pick the breath control because it decreases the heart rate penalty from exhaling, which reduces the cooldown until your breath can be held again. And then the next level increases the duration before you need to exhale when holding your breath. And then the third level, decreased aim wobble when holding your breath, which this is just going to make, when you hold your breath, your sight's just a little bit more accurate overall, which is going to be very good for all weapons.
Excellent eyesight, and their hearing is almost as good, so if you're stalking it, make sure to sneak up behind it.
I'm trying. I think I've come across a rabbit resting zone, so I think these are like little rabbit hovels, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that before.
Zomel is well known in the hunting community, and he's made more than a few friends in the outfitting sector. They often ask him to test out new products to endorse them, so you'll always see him with some new gadget.
Investigate burrow. Oh, it is a European rabbit burrow. Oh, that is so cool. I looked it up, and thankfully, red foxes are actually level 2, so you can use the 420 grain arrows, no problem. I've been stalking this level 7 very hard fox for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so now. He's being kind of a pain in the butt. Definitely very difficult, doesn't want to come in at all. I was trying to get him in, I was trying to get in a tree stand. But I think every time I get in the tree stand, it spooks him. I think it's really loud. Because I don't have the HUD on, it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm going to go with that. Makes sense. Well. What do we have here? A little roebuck. What you doing, buddy? You want to come over here? I posted up in this tree because this is the direction the fox is going in. I don't really have much hope of getting the fox. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend tracking it down and trying to get it to come in. He's being kind of frustrating, but if we can get this little roe deer to come in, I'll smack it down with the bow, no problem. A little bit of extra cash. Now, is that going to work? I imagine. That might have been a little high. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go track the roe deer down now. I'm going to give it a minute to do its thing and see if we can't go find it. Now, given that roe deer is such a small animal, even though I didn't get an organ hit, which is, again, very surprising, I must have aimed too high. I got to remember that that bow shoots a lot higher than I think it does. We're getting close to getting the bow score for the new sight, and that'll help me tell what distance I'm going to be hitting it a lot easier. But because it's such a small animal, it should go down pretty quickly. Even though that was a bow shot, and obviously we didn't get a vitals because we just barely nicked it. I didn't even get a spine, and that did take a long time, and I actually tracked it for 474 yards, which is a long, long way. And that was a 30-yard shot, which is why it didn't do so well, because he was just really, really close. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the fox that I've been looking for. If we could just get him in a little bit closer. I made it back to the stand. Rocky's behind us quite a bit of ways there. Looks like he's going to come in. I just need him to get him within that 54 yards, like the quest says to. Harvest one fox. Actually, it just says harvest a fox with a 60-pound bow. Does it not have a specific time? No, it doesn't have a specific distance. So I probably could just take it if I got a shot then. Even though it's pretty far away. Well, it looks like that burrow is probably its feed zone, even though it's not showing up as a feed zone. Oh, where are you going? No, come back. Oh, really? Well, I'll sit around. Maybe it'll come back. I have scent away on, or scent eliminator on as well. So I don't know why it ran off, other than maybe the scent away is not, or scent eliminator is not working properly or as good, because I mean our wind is going straight that way. You can see that by the dust particles. Well, there were two foxes. There was level 7 and there was level 4, and unfortunately, it's been 10 minutes and neither of them are coming in, so we're gonna have to call it quits. Maybe we'll run into them at some point, but the tree stand method is not working, and I don't have all day to just sit here and wait for them to come in. So maybe on our travels down to this lookout point, we may see them again. But I don't know. It just says that we need to take it down with a 60-pound bow, so I don't have to be within 54 meters, which is what I thought I had to be. That being said, taking a 90-meter shot with the bow might prove more difficult than I expected. It's very difficult to get red foxes to come in, and whilst I'm using the right collar, they're still just really not being receptive to it. Now, could be that both of these foxes are traveling to their need zones, and if I can get them at their need zones, then I may have a better chance at it. Well, 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 what do we have here? Yet a little fox. Don't you get attentive. Just gotta make sure that we make a good shot on this guy. Alright, he's about to leave. Alright, right. There. Did we get him? Yep. Instant down. Perfect. Now, can you retrieve a fox? I don't think you can retrieve it. Hello? Are you going to move? Come. Retrieve. Get the fox. Nope. Okay. Can't retrieve a fox. Good to know. You guys will not believe how long I have been hunting this stinking thing right now. What was that? European bison. Okay, well, that was scary. Okay, so he was a silver. Orange fox, obviously. Terrible shot, but, you know, what are you going to do? That was a 43-yard shot. Not bad, not bad. Very pretty fur on this, for sure. All right, and with that, we got the fox.
I'll let Zomel know he's found a fellow bow hunting enthusiast.
Absolutely, I love bow hunting.
Zomel was very impressed with your bow hunting skills, by the way. He wondered if you wanted to test run another new product. I guess you got his attention, and now he wants your input. There's a new roe deer scent on the market that he wanted you to try out. Apparently, it's a perfect imitation of, well, deer urine. Care to try it out?
That's how that works.
When lure hunting like this, it always helps to find an elevated spot in a clearing or open field. A hunting stand hides you and your scent from an animal, so be sure to take advantage of them.
There's the bison. Which one's the biggest one? We got 13 to 16 there. 13 to 16. It looks like they're all the same, except for that one's smaller. They're very pretty. Far away are those bison? They're calm. We could definitely take one of the bigger ones out, like that guy right there. He's a little far away, but I think we can get him down with the 9.3. It was that one, right? Yeah. Just aim right there. Did I win? Might have to take 2 shots on that one with this thing. I've never used the 9.3 on a bison before, so I don't know. Oh, wow, there was a bunch more that I didn't see, I think. I think I just saw them. No, what are those? Oh, yeah, those are bison. Did it die? I don't really feel like chasing a bison around, but, you know. Let's see, can I see its track from here? No. Oh, there's a baby! I don't think it's a baby. Is that a baby? Do they have babies? Are there babies in this? The developers totally need to add babies to this. That would be the coolest thing ever. Obviously, make it like so you can't kill them, but like add babies because that would be the coolest. Okay, I'm gonna give him a minute, see if it's gonna calm down, and then I'll make my way around the lake and see if I can't find the track. Here we go. That looks like a good vital organ hit there. Beautiful. And I've also hunted down a track and a feces sample of a roe deer. So now all we got to do is wait for one to yell at us, and we can go ahead and finish that mission as well. But before we do that, or maybe not, depending on whether or not we spook one up, we got to go and find this big boy bison. And would you look at that? No less than 20 yards away, and it's already down. So that 9.3 polymer tip absolutely can smack down a bison. Fortunately, this guy was just a little baby silver. Wow, it even went through his shoulder. That's crazy. How far away was that? 234 yards. Not bad. I've been, contemplating whether or not I wanted to go ahead and get a different scope, but honestly, I like the range that we're able to get with the scope that we have now, and I don't know that I'd want anything different. 919 cash. That's not as much as I would actually expect from that. That seems a little bit low, but I don't know, maybe that's like a balance thing. We're very close to the bridge to this lookout point now, so I'll probably just go ahead and run over there real quick. Well, 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 what do we have here? Some piggies taking a nap? Well, piggies, I think you'll be surprised about what comes next. It's called a 16 gauge slug, and it has your name on it. Probably close enough. Look at that. Now, these guys are total pests in real life, so I feel no remorse for what I just did. Although, did I hit it? Yes, I did. Beautiful. And we just got a roe deer collar. Sweet! Got a big, beautiful, vital organ hit. What did we get on you? So pretty. Oh, that's so cool that it's laying down like that. I love that. Where did we get you? Single lung from the top even. Look at that. That's so cool. All right. And we get 1,016 cash from a piggy. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, why does it want me to travel to Petersheim for this next mission? It says, check out the fields of Petersheim. You should be able to find a good one there. And it just wants us to harvest a deer at night, which I don't really like to do. However, IDing some foxes at Petersheim Lake might be easy enough to do. Oh, it wants us to use the roe deer scent, which we don't have right now. Guess we could pick some of that. I would like to pick up the boar collar if we have it. Oh, hello. What the heck? Are you a male or female? I don't know if I'm going to have time to check. I think it's a female. Nope, it's a male. All right. Sweet. And there it goes. Now, that was either a hard shot or a shot in the neck. Let's check. Neck. Yep. Yep, that bow shoots real high, doesn't it? That's crazy. 714 for that? Man, we're harvesting everything in this episode. Let's go. There's roe deer all over the place. Not only did one just run across the bridge, there's actually 2 more roe deer down there. 1 female and 1 male, which is insane. And then there was another male that just ran right across this bridge in front of me too, which was doing some derpy stuff. I was going to record it, but then it took off before I was able to. Now, do we even bother with that one over there? I don't think that the shotgun counts on those guys, so I'm just going to leave them be. You got to be kidding me. Even more roe deer? That's insane. I wish I had the scent. I could complete that mission right now. There's like 8 roe deer in this area. It's absolutely insane. So I've entered the Schoenfeld Windmills area and the mission updated, and now it wants us to harvest wildlife down with a scoped weapon from a hunting structure. Had I known that, I probably wouldn't have sprinted all the way over here. However, we're going to go ahead and build this one. Oh, okay, so it's a little blind here. And we'll see if there's anything nearby. I'll throw out a couple of calls. Maybe we can get this knocked down too. We're making good money from these and good XP. I'm level 12 now. So I definitely recommend if you're playing the Hunter Call of the Wild and you want to level up, do the missions. They're fun and definitely help with leveling up. We've been sat here for a while and nothing's coming in, so I'm going to actually head out and check out what these 2 marks are on the map here. And then I'm going to go to the outpost, or the lookout point, and then to the outpost, and then that'll probably be where I wrap up the episode because it's getting late and I need to go to bed. Oh, but there's a red deer nearby. The problem with the red deer is I have no idea where it is, how close it is, and if it'll come in. And now they're fleeing. Unfortunately, because we're so low level, we don't really have access to a lot of callers. And I don't know if the scent is better than the calls or not. Let me know in the comments if you do know if scents are better than callers, or if it's kind of like, oh, this scent is better for this breed and this collar is better for this thing. That would be really good to know. Here we are at the windmills. Now these are like the old-fashioned Dutch windmills, which are really cool. They actually work too. Very slow. Looks like we got a little bit of lore here. Schoenfeld windmills. These mills date back to the 1850s and is a popular place to visit in the area. Well, that's nice.
Schoenfeld is not only known for its good hunting grounds. There are some old bunkers here from the Great War. We often get youngsters out here exploring them, so keep an extra eye out when you're hunting around there, okay?
That's cool. Wow, look at that view, though. Holy cow. Got a red deer upset with us from behind us. We might actually be able to take him. There were some pheasants that were freaking out, but I don't see him. I looked around for a minute. Thought maybe we could spook him with a whistle, but I don't see him down there. There is a red deer ridiculously close to us right now. Just over this hill. There's also a Rocky ridiculously close to us right now. He's just over this hill. Just give me a warning grunt. I do not know if it's a male or female. And I do not know if we're going to be able to get it. I was just sneak crouching all the way down here. I didn't think we'd get this close before I saw them. I don't hear them, though. Jeez. Okay, yeah. It's a male. And it's right here, but I can't see it. I did put on scent eliminator because the wind is blowing straight at this thing, so it's very possible that it's going to spook. I can't even see it at all. Oh, it knows I'm here, though. It's got to be much further than I can see. Well, I'm going to try crawling. We'll see if I can get close enough. What I'm about to do may be very stupid. There's something basically right in front of me. However, I still have the tree stand on me. So we're going to try and put this in the tree. Very difficult from this angle. We're going to get in it. It's probably going to spook everything. Huh. 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 I heard something take off. I don't know where, though. Also, I was seeing something flash on the screen before, so I don't know if that was a warning or what. There's just too many hills and too much brush. There's no way I was going to be able to see it on foot. I'll sit here a minute, see if they come back. So I looked it up online, and the dismantling and placement of tree stands cause animals to be spooked within a 100-yard or meter radius. So it's definitely not a good idea to use them the way I have been, which is basically just throwing them up as soon as I hear something. You definitely want to be further enough away that it won't spook anything. Just got a warning call from some boars, but I don't think we're going to see them. If we do, well, I'll just blast them real quick, but I don't think we're going to run into them. Just going to go and head off to the outpost now. No more interruptions. Look at this cute little cabin. Now, this isn't the outpost cabin, but it is a cabin. Finally arrived at the outpost. This is similar to the other outpost that we've been to. And actually, fun fact, if you guys didn't know, when they introduced the Tree Stands DLC, they actually had put one of these tripods up on one of these outposts to sort of tease it to the players. It wasn't actually always there. I've gone ahead and unequipped the tree stand and re-equipped my Hirschfelden all loadouts. So now I have all of my other weapons. And real quick, let's check the store. Have we unlocked any other collars? We're only level 12, so I don't think so. I could get a geese collar if I really wanted to. But I want the elk collar, which I don't get until level 15. I want the Predator Distressed Fawn, which is not until 25. The Moose Collars, which is not until 35, which is kind of crazy. The Red Deer Collar, not until level 27. And the Wild Boar, which is level 13, which I would definitely want to get into next time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hunter Call of the Wild. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing. And don't forget to enable notifications if you would like to get notified when I upload. I upload 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Some days are Icarus and others are the Hunter Call of the Wild. If you would like to see more the Hunter Call of the Wild, please let me know. As always, may the Lord bless you and your loved ones as he has blessed me and mine. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of the support on all of the videos. It is greatly appreciated and our channel is growing very quickly. And remember, Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys in the next episode of the Hunter Call of the Wild.